Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Today we're in the World of Outlaws Super Late models here at Cedar. We are very slow here, but Cedar is a very tough track for me, and this is a very slicked off track to start with. So for it like being pre-gen, pretty much like nearly 100% slick is crazy. But we'll do the best we can here. I need to get better at slicked off tracks anyways, so hopefully we can do decent and try and make it into the feature, because I think there's more than what there is to make it in, but we need to qualify decent here. I like running right along the bottom when it's this slicked off, but it may not be the fastest way, who knows. Ran a 2, it's nearly what we ran in practice anyways, because if I run that top, I'm gonna smack the wall. I'll try the top in 1 and 2, like later in like the heat or feature and stuff like that, and then I like a slider in 3 and 4, honestly. Like I like just going in, trying to slide all the way up to the exit here, and then catch that grip and go. So it all depends on what you like. So far we were 8th. That's not awful. They're still in the 13-8s though. Like Connor, Dylan, they're super fast, but we are car 15 here, so I don't expect a whole lot out of us. We still qualify pretty damn bad comparatively, but there are 21 in here. I think 18 make it, so 3 are going to be going home at the end of this thing, so hopefully we won't be one of them. All right, we're getting ready to roll off here. We qualified 15th, so right at our number, and we're starting in 8th here right now, heat number 1. And we need to make up 1 spot to make it into the A main without going through the consolation. So that's our goal here. We got CFM sets on board. They're always very fast. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Connor is on the same team as me with HRE. And we use CFM sets, like they're affiliated with them and stuff. So if you want to get their set, the link will be in the description. But I'm using the feature set here for the heat race just because I feel more comfortable and consistent with it. And hopefully it's not going to bite us in the ass, but I feel more consistent with this slick of a track on the feature set, which I like better. Because like the heat slick is a little tough for me, like my driving style at least, so I like the feature a little bit more. But we'll see what we can do here. We need to try to make up 1 spot, start on the outside. Don't know if that's a good or bad thing, honestly. We'll see how this goes. But we're getting ready to take the green.
Green flag. Off, ready?
It's a decent start for us.
Working the bottom.
They're hitting in front of us already.
Inside.
Gotta go all the way up here if I'm gonna be fast in 1 and 2 at least.
Inside. You're clear.
Oh, I screwed up. They entered at 3 and 4 really bad. Car just got super tight on me there.
14.458.
Look like they hit behind me a little. Trying to catch the grip down at the very bottom there on exit.
14.22. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in C1 just hit the fastest lap.
They're fighting hard up there for the lead. I thought we were gonna get ran over there. He sent it in very hard, like a slider line.
14.279.
Try not to kill the right rear on the wall.
13.851.
3 and 4 is so much tougher to me than 1 and 2. I don't like running the top in 3 and 4 at all.
Inside, near low, 14.155.
He slid us clean there.
Outside, clear.
He's gonna run us super tight. So I couldn't really slide up on him there.
14.369.
Oh, I almost hit that too hard. That was sketchy.
Working the bottom inside.
We're fighting for first in the consolation here. Honestly, that's all we're doing.
14.332. The car in C.
Because it's going to take 4 from the consolation. Damn, we are absolutely killing it here at the end. Okay, we got him at the line at least, so we're going to start 3rd in the consolation race. Oh, geez, Rick. Cedar Lake's such a tough track for me, though. Like, damn. It is such a tough track for me when it gets slicked off and everything, but it started off this slick, so it's very, very tough. But Hauser gets the win, Connor got second. I know they were fighting pretty damn hard up there, and we were just battling hard as hell back here, so all we could really do. But going on to heat number 2 here, we'll see if they can keep it as clean. Got some fast people back there. We just had a great race in the UMPs with Matthew here, so I want to see him try to work his way through the field. He's starting back in 7th. But we had a phenomenal race with him, Gavin, and myself in the UMPs. That was a ton of fun. So we'll see if he can try to transfer on through to the feature race here. And it looks like second didn't register in for the green here. Who is that? Who started in second? Jesse Wall. So, oh, he is gone now. Oh, he dropped the connection. That makes a lot of sense why he did not connect in. So rip to him. He had a great qualifying time in 4th and does not advance from the heat here because he's gonna have to go through the consolation if he joins back in time. I imagine he would, but he'll be starting like dead last in the consolation there. But with how fast he ran qualifying, I could only imagine he's gonna be quick in the consolation if he joins back. There he is. He's already back, so he might get back out there. I don't know. Try to see if he can gain a spot or so from somebody wrecking maybe in the heat race here. But he's gonna miss grid, I believe, and have to be like 15 seconds back or something like that. I don't know exactly. Either that or he's just not gonna run the heat at all. So we'll watch Matthew back here in the 18. I want to see if he transfers because he's right in the transfer spot in 7th place. Top 2 had a pretty solid start together. We had a really good restart in our heat. Just could not keep the speed up. Cedar is just one of those tracks. It's just not my style. It's odd to me. I don't know why. I really need to get better at it. Because I'm really bad at running the top in 3 and 4. 1 and 2 I can do it okay every now and then, but I feel like I always smack the right rear on the wall. Matthew getting by a couple people there. He's looking to get up in the 5th here if he can get by the 14 on the inside of him. Had a huge run down that backstretch on this outside lane. When you hit it right, you hit it right. And Zach is up in the wall, it looks like, and that slows up his momentum a ton. Now he's in a dogfight in the middle, 3 wide, coming off turn 4, 2 wide. He really was fast on the outside. He's getting slightly hooked. They just got caught together there. Mid-corner, they're 3 wide down the backstretch. I don't even know where he's at on track exactly. He might be like 7th, 8th right now. They're beating and banging back there. Where is he at the line? Is he still 7th right now? And he just got destroyed there because he did not like being tapped there, and he just straight lined him basically into the corner. So we'll see. Is there any battle for the lead at all? Yeah, these two are battling for the lead pretty hard. So we'll watch this for the rest of it. What lap are they on? Lap 6. The 46 is ahead of the 21. See if they could hold it off. I'm pretty sure 21 started on pole here. He is right on his bumper, tapping him the slightest bit. But they're door to door, like nose to tail. Running nearly the same lines there in 1 and 2. Different lines in 3 and 4. Final lap here, 21 slide job. Good crossover by the 46 there. Trying to run it tight in 3 and 4. He gives him the bump, but the 46 is going to get him at the line. Good run, good run. Tight run there, but Matthew's going to be in our heat now, which is our consolation, which is unfortunate because he was pretty quick. Man, I really just hope we can make it. We have it's top 4 are going to make it from the consolation to the main, so I could easily see us missing this. Like, it's a very not like high possibility. Jesse's starting in 4th. He I guess he got out there for a few laps. He ended up 3 laps down. Matthew ended up 4 laps down, so he's gonna start further back. So top 4 are gonna make it from here, and we'll see what we could do. Well, it looks like Jesse lost connection again. Worst timing in the world. Both times going into his race. So Matthew's going to start next to us. So 2 people are going home now that are actually racing. So we just have to beat out 2 people here. That is it. Hopefully we don't end up in a wreck early. The sun is shining now on the track. It's going to be an interesting race. We need to try to get a decent run here. Try not to get too sideways. Don't kill the wall. We just need to try to make it to the feature. Oh boy. It's like a 5,000, almost 5,100 strength of field, the crew chief is saying. He said like 5,088. which is huge. People love Cedar Lake. I don't understand. I hate Cedar Lake so much. It's not my type of track. Like, it's not small, but it's not big. It's like right in the middle, but you have to be like right in the perfect line on the top side in 1 and 2, right on that damn wall, and it's so tough to hit. I have flipped over that wall in multiple different cars. It sucks. But we'll see what we can do here. Good luck to everybody. Oh, he got that tire down there.
Hey, guys, off. You ready?
Let's see if we can roll the bottom here.
10 minutes to go, my man. Keep after it. Get ready, get up on you.
The decent 1 and 2. We got the second, which was great. Oh, they're hitting behind me. Hell yeah.
15.22.
That gives me some room to work with at least. We were way too sideways, way too much throttle there. I was trying to get it to slide up, but no sir, that was not happening. I was trying to get it to roll middle in 1 and 2. I slid up too much. Here I'm gonna try to slide up to the exit. Then I'm able to get down on throttle.
14.43.
Kind of just rolling through the slick in 1 and 2. Somebody's car is done for. That's unfortunate. Looks like Matthew's still alive behind us in 3rd. That's good for him. I'm shocked on how much debris is staying on the track like that. That's crazy. I guess we need to go try the top. Oh, there is a weird glitch at this track on the front stretch. If you hit that wall just at the wrong spot, it's going to hook you directly right. It's really weird. I've seen it multiple times. It happened to me in this practice, like before I started recording.
Good job. Good job. 14.3.
Matthew's definitely quicker than us. He's running that top side really well. I cannot stay out of the wall. You go right on by. You are faster than us. I'm going to try to get back to his inside here. See if we can make the bottom roll. Because I like rolling the bottom at a lot of tracks. This track is not one of the ones that likes to be rolled down there. But also, this 14 car is going suspiciously slow. And I hope that we just don't get caught up in some crap that happened with these two, potentially. Because he's definitely slowing him up. It's going to slow me up, if anything. He is intentionally wrecking Matthew. That's unfortunate to see. Hate to see that. Drew has gotten up in the 3rd. Top 4 still make it. But hey, we made it. I'm very happy about that. I feel bad for Matthew. He got absolutely screwed out of that. Like, I don't know what happened between them two, but Bradley just absolutely took him out. Like, straight lined him in the heat race and then took him out in the consolation for him not to make it. So that is quite unfortunate. I'm happy we didn't get stuck in all that crap, but what the hell happened between these two earlier or something? Like, something had to have happened to where he wanted to do that back to him for some reason. Like, cause he's just turning left on him to go and wreck him. What happened in the beginning here, like in the consolation? I'm so confused. Cause I know everybody got clipped together. What even happened to the other guy off the start? I don't even know. He was on my outside, and he's just getting past 3 wide. They tap a little bit. I don't know. If he's mad about that, they started getting clipped together there. They're just running for the same line. That's all that's happening, but we need to grid up here. Starting in 16th out of 18th here in the feature race. Good luck to everybody. But yeah, they just got hooked together running about the same line in the corner. I'm happy we weren't caught up in any of that crap. We got lucky missing it all. And now we're here in the feature. Focus on this. Got 40 laps. Hopefully people bend the car and we can gain some spots that way easily. And we'll try to learn the track as we go. Because Luke was killing us there in that consolation race. And in the heat race, he was killing us. He just had so much more speed than us on this slick track. So I need to figure out something. I need to figure out how to run the wall or run the bottom better or the middle. Something. I need to figure out how to go fast regardless. So hopefully we could do that here. 40 laps. We're running the same set as we were in the consolation, which is the feature set that I was running in the heat as well. It just feels the most stable to me. It feels the best for me, at least. But you guys are welcome to try out the other sets once you go get them.
All right, man. Let's get
Because
ready.
all
Go
their
get
stuff
this
is
thing.
fast. This, just
Do
for my
this.
driving style, I like the feature the best. But they're getting ready to go green. We're still getting into turn 3.
Green flag.
But Jesse made it in behind us somehow after getting disconnected, like losing connection twice. That's 6 cars out there in the wall. Give him the room to get down, because I think he might have broke his right front. First corner. That is very unfortunate to Aiden. I do have everybody unmuted. People have not talked too much. I'm shocked.
0.402.
Thought for sure people would be talking more.
1 inside. Clear.
Oh, that's a tight cut down for him. Right down on Jesse's nose.
Inside. Clear.
I'm just trying to roll the middle the best we can right now. Maybe they'll get some grip built up in it.
Outside. Outside.
A wall
Clear
banger. Well,
outside.
you're doing quite the opposite right now, my guy. You're running right on the bottom. He got the wall on the outside.
Clear high. The car in C2 just hit the fastest lap. 13.
Yeah, they are flying up front. Oop, that's my bad. I came up a little bit too high on him.
14.5.
It just like hit a bump and it got straight.
Looks clear, clear, clear. 14.43.
Really do not want to hit those tires down there. It will be bad for your front tires. Oh, Gavin joined. He's coming to watch. He joined just in time to watch the feature and us run last. Ooh, that guy hit all the tires down there, that 14 car.
Just hit the fastest lap. 13.898.
We're having a hell of a race with the other Austin back here.
0.027.
There's only room for one Austin in this town, even though there's a million of us with that name. It's a very common name. Everybody's hitting those damn tires down there right now. It really bounces you up really bad, and you can get some front left damage from it too, that you really do not need. Oh, they're wrecking behind me. That might draw a caution here in a second. Can we please get to the line before? Okay, so we locked in that spot at least. Got a few spots now. OP's in the wall. His right front's dead. That's up to 13th for us. Hell yeah. We're just staying out of the trouble. That's the main thing. Just stay out of trouble. People keep taking themselves out on the wall. And now we get a caution. Now we're up to 13th. Restarting on the bottom where we're running anyways. So I'm okay with that. We've gained 3 spots since the start of this. I'm happy about that. Hopefully we can continue moving forward. 1 to green here on the bottom side, like what I was saying. I'm happy we're down here because that's where I've been running. I hope these guys keep smashing the wall. I don't know where that 8 car is going. I'm very confused by him. But people just keep taking themselves out, either on those tires down there or at the wall. They're breaking their right front pretty easy in this one. Love to see it. People are a little slow back here to go, but that's all fine. We're not in any rush back here. We're just here to try and survive at this point. As I say that, I thought I was about to get ran over. Everybody's running different lines though. That's pretty fun. At least when it's super slicked off like this, you can get a lot of different lines, which is good. Makes the track more racy at least.
14.2.
Don't know if I need to get it like all the way down there. I feel like if I do, I go too slow trying to keep it down there. So I think I need to just keep it like this lane up. Try to get like a good exit with how slick it is. Just try to get the car straight pointed for the exit mainly. Just full not even full throttling. I was spinning my tires all the way down that back stretch. Got on it a little bit too much there on the front. We're 3 wide, I'm pretty sure. Not really. This guy's just running me down the track anyways. Because he had the orange car like on his outside, but then the orange car got clear and he still ran right in the middle. Luckily we didn't hit at least. Because I could see out my right side at least. If I was single monitor, I would have ran straight up into the side of him. That's why I love triples. Like I could see on the sides of me. It's so beneficial for me. Some people run single. I've ran triples for so many years. Like it's so tough trying to run a single again to me. Like it's absolutely crazy that there are pros that run singles and are very fast. Like I know it's possible. I see it done all the time. It just blows my mind. I don't know if I'm 2 or 3 wide here. No, we're 2 wide. Kind of 3 with the guy on the bottom a little.
14.429.
Need to not spin my tires as much on the exit. Hell, we're up to 12th though. Let's go. Let's try to go get a top 10 out of this thing.
14.208.
Need just a couple guys to break their tires or really screw up, hit the wall too hard, or hit each other. I'm shocked more people haven't been hitting each other as much. It happened a little bit in the beginning, and in my heat, in the second heat and the consolation, it happened a decent bit. That top in 1 and 2 is just a little too dominant now. I feel like I need to try to move up there.
14.076.
I just gotta not hit the gas too hard is the main problem. It's very tough to see when everybody's running that lane where the wall is exactly. But you need your right rear just in that grip right on the wall pretty much. It's so tough. But we've done okay on it so far.
14.1.
Thought I overstepped my boundary on that one. The main thing is trying not to hit it on the backstretch, because the backstretch is so damn easy to hit when you're coming off of turn 2.
The car in C1 just at the fastest lap.
I thought for sure I was hitting it. I slowed up more just so I didn't.
14.0.
It was very sketchy. But there's a couple guys up there that have been hitting the hell out of each other. I thought they were going to wreck at some point, but they kind of got single filed out now. Like, it's the very front of this group. I've been kind of seeing them hitting each other a decent bit. I keep hitting my right rear on that. And I do not want to go in high into 3 and 4 because that's not the lane I like to run.
14.301.
57 is going to run all over the 15. That 2 car on the bottom nearly got spun, it looked like. We're almost down to 10 to go.
14.259.
These laps are winding off very quickly. Just got to be so smooth on throttle. We're starting to catch back up a little bit
14.169.
when we don't screw up a ton. 57 all over the 15. We're going to miss that.
My fault.
And that's going to bring out the caution. It looks like we're going to be 10th on this restart, which will be a double file restart because it hasn't hit 10 laps to go yet. So, hell yeah, we're top 10. That's awesome. All right, last double file restart. Everything else after this will be single file. I'm nervous starting on the outside because I know the outside's fast if you hit it right, and I just need to not overshoot turn 1 and kill myself in this thing. Like, I just need to not destroy the wall, break my right front. We've been having a good, clean race for the most part. Let's not ruin it now.
Let's do it. Pace cars off. Are you ready? Hell yeah. Keep that momentum, man.
Somebody was up in the wall really hard up there. I think it was like second place.
Clear.
This is not the spot I want to be in for 3 and 4, though. He's getting in front of us. I wasn't trying to come down on Aiden there, my bad.
14.556.
I was just trying not to run into the back of the 56 there. Then same with the 14 on that back stretch.
Working the bottom.
That slider line is working really well for those guys. Oh, geez.
14.708.
It's so hard to have throttle control in a damn pack like this. It's so tough. I really did not want that caution coming out. Okay.
Clear low.
Clear yourself, that's fine.
557. Inside.
I did the same thing like that in my UMP race, and I got hooked and flipped for it. So that's the difference in racecraft.
14.534.
So we're dropping spots now, which is rough. We just have not had a good back half of this race. Everybody gets in front of me and then runs the top, and I was like gonna try to run the top there. Please don't hook me. He was like right on my right rear. Thank you for not hooking me. Well, worst, it looks like we're gonna finish as 14th, which is not bad. That's better than where we started at least. But damn, we were nearly top 10. Well, we were top 10 for a minute. Hoping some of these guys start hitting each other some more. As I say that, these two got together and the two in front of them got together.
14.3.
I'm just gonna keep rolling hot bottom right now because it's working better for me than when I was following everybody.
2 laps to go, 2 laps to go. 14.4.
Just trying to do what we were doing earlier where we kept like slowly gaining spots on people smacking the wall and everything.
White flag.
Oh, somebody got sent off into the pits.
14.3.
Rip to them.
2, 4.
So that's a free spot. So that's 12th at least.
Nice, really nice try there, Shelby. Maybe next time you'll be a little closer to us.
I think we got 12th.
Don't need to try to wreck you, though.
Did we? Hell yeah, we got 12th. I'll take that. Not a bad race. Not a bad race starting 16th, barely making the show. Looks like Hauser won it. He is super fast. It's crazy. But
I don't know what else there is.
who got sent off last corner there? That was nuts.
I never fucking touched you the whole race, button.
Everybody's
You
pissed. It
drove
looks
through
like
me
it might have been
multiple times.
Nick that got sent off that last. Oh, he hit that wall, and I think it did the glitch to him where he clipped it, and it just turned him right. Yeah, that is unfortunate. That's what happened to me in the practice. That is such unfortunate timing for him for that to happen. Literally going into the final lap there. But let's see all these incidents. There's going to be quite a few, I'd imagine, either just hitting the wall or hitting other cars. He got super tight. He's the one that broke his Aiden, who started way up there in like 6, as their car number 6, broke his right front. First corner, just got too hot in there. It just didn't turn on him, and he just broke his right front immediately. That's an awful way to start a race. That's very sad. He got in the wall a little bit. 14 up in the wall a little bit. It's going to get it on the exit too. Not quite. I thought he was going to. This was right in front of me, but I didn't really see it probably. Yeah, he's just right rear in the wall. Did we get in the back? Oh no, we got into the side of the 35. Oh yeah, I think that's where I said I came up, but it looks like it was just kind of mutual. Like kind of us going up, him coming down off the wall, just a little bit mutual. It's fine. Which one of us actually finished in front of each other? He probably, oh, I finished in front of him. Hell yeah. There's only room for one Austin in here, and it's me by one spot. What was this? Nick? Yeah, just barely getting that wall at the right rear. The 157. I thought it was just a 57. Maybe there is just a 57 that was further back. I don't know. Two cars that look very similar, maybe. Because there's a few of them out here that look really similar. 18 up in the wall. No, maybe that 157 just like fell back or something. I don't know. 18, the 14 just super sideways there, and I saw that in my mirror. I didn't know what happened, but now it's good to know. The 14 was just super sideways, and 18 just got into him and spun him around, unfortunately. Everybody just right rear in that turn 1 wall perfectly, keeping all that speed. That's what's tough for me here. I cannot do that here at Cedar. It's super tough. First caution. What was the actual caution for? I don't know. On the restart... This is lap 11. Everybody's just right rear in that wall barely. I want to see the actual car contacts is the thing. 46 tapping the wall. 62 gonna get the wall in the turn 1. Once again in the turn 1. That's the easiest part to get it at, is either on the straight going in the 1 or in turn 1 and 2. It's just so easy to hit it. It's crazy. He's lucky he didn't get whipped right like Nick did on the final lap. This is for second here. 10 car just got bumped straight by the 21. It just made both their corners go terribly. 14 destroyed the wall there with his right rear. It kept his spoiler straight somehow, though, so that's lucky for him. 46 trying to throw a slider, was not clear there. Just got up into the 21. Luckily, they didn't cause a massive crash there. This was right in front of us, I think, where they were like 3 wide and all start nearly wrecking. 18 behind us in the wall again. Everybody just keeps getting in that wall in the turn 1. That's all it is. Where are the car contacts? This might be one. 35 and the 14. The 14 just trying to run like the 35 wasn't there. No real harm or foul between the two. Somehow they didn't cause a big one back there. Super tight slider. Gets bumped barely on the exit. Lucky he didn't go straight right. Hauser had such a lead at this point, lap 24. He had like a whole corner lead pretty much. Everybody just keeps getting that right rear on the wall. I just want to see where cars get together. That's it. That's all I want to see. This is right in front of us. They were super tight racing. I think the 15 just was not clear enough coming up off the exit. The 151 could have checked up a little bit, and it just hooked him right around. This was the final caution that we restarted in 10th for. Then there was some argument there at the end of this race. This was off the restart. 46 getting in the Hauser there. I think it's Selby on the inside is what they're arguing about. Like, he tried throwing a slider, turn one, like out in the restart, and they just were not clear at all. Smashing into the wall, keeping the 21 in this whole thing. Is there anything else? Getting together on the backstretch just a little bit. That wasn't too bad. Slider there in 3 and 4, or that's 1 and 2 actually. Crossover, and is he just gone at that point? He might have been after that. We were battling hard back here, just trying to which Austin could stay in front of the other. He got the wall there. We were starting to make that bottom work decently, which I was happy with. 8 car gonna smash the wall. No, not really, just netcode it. This is where he gets the wall. Going into the final corner, or final lap, just gets hooked right, loses all those spots. That's just a sad way to lose your spots. He was in like 8th or 9th at the time when that happened. He destroyed the wall there off turn 2. And that is gonna be the end of her. And everybody just goes sailing off into the pits, which is fun to do here. But hell, we ended up back in 12th. That's not too bad. I'm pretty happy about that. Starting 16th, we were up to 10th at one point. Got past a few by a few cars there at the end on the last restart, but that's a super tough field. We were car number 15, barely made the feature. I'm just happy we made it. We might actually gain the slightest bit of iRating. I'm not sure, being car 15 out here. Car 20 got 9th, so he's going to gain a lot. 18, 16 up there, 12 car up there. They're all going to gain a decent bit. The one car is going to lose a bunch, probably finishing 6th. And then a couple of these guys finishing way back here is going to lose some. So we might gain some, might lose some. It's going to be about even, I think, for us. Well, that was probably the hardest strength of field I've been in so far. 5,100. That is super tough. And we gained 16 out of it. I'll take it. Almost back up to 47 after losing some in our UMP race. I'm definitely going to run more UMP this week. Try to see if I can gain some more iRating and maybe get a win there, because I feel really fast in those. I definitely need to run these more to try to get better at them, because this is a track that's really, really tough for me. So Hauser does get the win. He's almost up to 7K probably once again. I don't know if he's ever been there, but I imagine he would have been. But so many fast people here. Car 21 is 3,700. What was the lowest in this whole thing? What was the lowest number? I'm so confused. Was 21 the lowest number? I guess it was. Yeah, 21 was the lowest number, and he was like mid 37s, which is crazy. 20 car was nearly 4K now. So just super tough strength field. We finished 12th. I'm happy about that. Started back in 16th, just didn't have a very good qualifying effort, and just didn't perform that as well in the heat as we wanted to. And then the consolation, we got lucky missing all the BS that happened there, which was unfortunate for Matthew, because he was definitely pretty quick. But unfortunate for Nick as well, who finished back here, because he was in like 6th or 8th maybe or something like that on the last lap when that happened to him. So that's quite unfortunate. We would have finished 13th for sure, and then maybe only gained like 5 or something like that at that point. I don't know. But absolute crazy race altogether, and we need to get better in the supers. I think if it was a fresher track, I would have had a better shot to like qualify well, because I felt really quick on the tacky set for the track and stuff. And because I think I ran like a 750 on a super tacky track, but these guys ran like a 13.8 on the super slick track. It's just being able to hit that outside so well and stuff. So I need to work on that, get better at it, do a ton of laps here, and just figure out where the right rear goes on this track. And the one car only lost 4. That's actually shocking, finishing 4th. Good for him. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the race nonetheless. It was very tight racing, ton of fun. Appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.